In this video, I will be focusing at flow along surface. And one of the things that can happen if you do a flow along surface is that the object you flow is getting distorted. So let's take a look at that. You select all curves and use the flow along surf command from this to that surface. And as you can see, the object becomes pinched here, and you can also clearly see that at the orange lines. They get much more narrow near the V shape here and stretched along this area, even though the length of this curve is the same as this length. So how can we solve this or get around this issue? Let's go one step back. What I will do, let's first explain why this happens. If you look at the control points of this surface, you see that the first couple of points are much more openly spaced, and here they are much closer together. So that's the reason behind the pinching. But if we use a rebuild UV, we can rebuild this in either U or V direction. In this case, we need this direction, in the direction of the red arrows. And I use a rather high point count to get close to the geometry. Here you see a preview of it. So many lines without deleting the input. So this surface now has evenly spaced control points, as you can see. So now, if I use the same and flow along surface, this time I choose the more dense structured object, and now you can see there is no more distortion to my curves.